Moment we had a knock at the door, Tricia asked me, just, are you expecting somebody? I said, well, how about I tell you that we are expecting somebody? Her mind just went to my female double. She was like, did you ask her to come? I said, yes. Oh my God, Joyce, you should have given us time. I said, there's no time, come on. I've been bottling a lot of feelings towards this girl. So why waste time? I already know, we're already in this game together. So let's play it and have fun. She said, okay. She washed her hand. You know, she went to wear something because she was just on a jumper. So I opened it up for my female neighbor. She walked in. The whole guilt was written all over her body. She was like, where's Tricia? I said, she's coming. She went to the room to wear something. And she was like, can we talk like real quick before she comes? I was like, hey, honey, relax. All right. I already know everything. Like, we're fine with everything. She was like, oh my God. She was restless. Like a full working class lady with a car, a rich girl. She was like, okay, let me sit and wait for Tricia. I was like, fine. Why are you not calling her baby? What's up with the whole Tricia thing? Is it because I'm here? She was like, just please stop. She was really guilty, I swear. And the fact that she was guilty actually made me love her the more. Because there are people that will walk to your face and they'll tell you to your face, like, I love you, girl. Do you worse? But she was respectful to an extent, though, not 100%. So she sat down, Tricia came out. So the moment Tricia came out, she just said to her, hey. And my female neighbor responded, hey. I was like, what kind of a childish thing is this? Come on, do the normal greeting. How can I? What the? I don't understand. So she stood up, hugged Tricia. Now let me let you know something. If you know someone who is crushing on somebody, and you know when the both parties are crushing on each other, you could tell through the way they talk, the hug, and they smile to each other. Now the girl stood up and Tricia walked towards her and they hugged. The whole grip thing, the whole slow motion kind of movement, the way, even when they were done hugging, the girl looked at Tricia looked at her. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The moment they hugged and they disentangled themselves and looked at each other's faces, I saw this fire burning. I was like, Tricia never told me that she really like been crushing on this girl this bad. And the girl too, her eyes were so on fire, and she stared at my girl like, I want to eat you, babe. You know that kind of fire, like, I want to eat you. I was like, oh, I'm in trouble. What have I done now? What have I done now? What have I done now? Oh my gosh. But I just had to keep acting like the bigger person in the picture. We both sat down and, oh yeah, who to talk now? Who will raise the issue? It's not an issue though. Who is going to raise the whole thing? Who is going to start talking? So I just stood up. I was like, okay, Tricia, hey, my female neighbor, I learned that you both are crushing on each other. She said, no, just let me tell you something. It's been me all along. I've been the one crushing on Tricia. I said, calm down. Tricia also told you that she's crushing on you. True or false? I saw the chat. Come on. She was like, okay, fine. She said it, but she said she doesn't want to have anything to do with me. But I've moved on. I said, you're a liar. How did you move on? You literally called Tricia this morning and you went, baby, how you doing? Why are you avoiding me? She said, yeah, I understand. Like, if I'm in her shoes, I will understand where you tend to crush on somebody. You can't just do anything and stay focused, blah, blah. But you just want to have that person and see if the feeling is going to die down, blah, this, blah, that. I was like, okay, fine. How about I bring you guys a big solution? She was like, what could that be? Tricia was about standing up because, I don't know, maybe she thought I was going to break up with her. She was like, just, how about we just leave this gist? I said, just calm down. Let me do my thing. Guys, in my word, I said to the both of them, how about, female neighbor, how about I bring you into our friendship, like the lovers friendship, because I'm secure. Because the moment I was saying that, I was making sure that she's not gonna like cross boundaries. Like, don't come in between Tricia and I's real friendship that we've carried over for 10 years plus. I'm only gonna keep you on the waiting space, which is the lovey-dovey thing. All right, so how about we just make you our third partner and have fun with it, and we're just gonna keep you for the short term, for a short time. We're not gonna keep you for too long. We're just gonna keep you for just a little moment, and you will go. Are you gonna promise me that? She was like, if she really understand what I'm saying is that you want us to be triple lovers. I said yes. She was like, is that not crazy enough? Like, how am I going to watch her, come in between? I said, you're not going to come in between. Read my lips. You are only going to come as our third partner, lovers third partner. You can do whatever you want to do with Tricia. And in return, I can still do what I want to do with you. So vice versa. And it's just gonna be for the short term, not for the long term. Are we gamed? Tricia looked at me and said, Joyce, think about what you're about to do. Is this what you really want? I said, if I leave you guys will be going behind me and be doing some hanky-panky, kiddies, shitties kind of stuff. Let's bring it to the table and act matured and have fun. All right? I don't want you to start hiding your cores, hiding your shit. Bring it to me. You are my girl. And I really love and respect your decision. I'm not going to lie to you. While I was still talking, my inner mind was crying. I was like, hope I'm not going to lose my friendship because it will really hurt me. All right. I know for a fact that Tricia tried to be respectful. She was crushing on this girl, but on the other hand, she never wanted to hurt me. So that is to say, if I have let the whole thing go, she would just crush and, uncrush. I don't know if there's anyone like that. She would just crush on this girl and let go and just focus. But just because I want to make my girl happy, I had to bring this female neighbor in as the third lover partner. So after saying the whole thing, they started like agreeing to me, be like, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be fun. I was like, relax, don't rush me, this is my decision, don't take it too personal. So after all said and done, we then decided to give it a trial. Guys, let me tell you something. I was the initiator of the whole thing. I was like, how about we just have one night at Tricia's house? Like, my female neighbor will be present, I'll be present, Tricia will be present. Let's just have a drink over at Tricia's house. That is to say, it's gonna be a mini party. We'll just dance, we'll eat, more like feasting. We'll eat, then we'll make sure we drink enough. Then we'll carry out the 3 kind of partner thing. And everybody goes to sleep and come back the next day and be like, do I still want to do this? Check it. So they were like, okay, can we do it over the weekend? I said, yes, that was last week. So over this past weekend, something good and huge happened. Calm down. I'm going to let you in. Don't rush. Was just cool with the whole arrangement, instigated by my humble self. Okay, so I went to the kitchen, I dished out food, we all ate. Likewise, my female neighbor, like we ate. We started just like being friends. The 3 of us been friends for the longest. We talked. They talked about work. I talked about my job. Tricia did. My female neighbor did. After the whole thing, so my female neighbor said she was going home. That she's got some files sorting she needs to do at home, and we said okay, fine. So Tricia and I saw her off to the car, and she drove. The moment this girl drove, Tricia turned to me and was like, "Baby, are you really sure of this?" I said, "Let's have fun. This life is too short for hanky-panky games. Let's just have fun." We went inside. The moment the both of us went inside, the moment Tricia locked the door, she held me close to her. She was like, "Baby, do you want to do this? I could just call her and tell her not to, that we cancelled. I just don't want to hurt you." I said, "You don't want to hurt me at your own expense, but I want to make you happy. So let's do the sacrifice together, okay? You forgave me when I cheated, I forgive you too. So I think this is just the right time for me to, make you feel loved again." So we talked, and that night I actually fasted at Tricia's place. Don't ask me if anything happened. So after that day, the next day we all went to work. Then the other day was Saturday. So it was the party night. So I then walked straight to my female neighbor's place. I was like, "I'm here to inform you that in the next 2 hours we should be leaving to Tricia's house." She said, "Joyce, can I really talk to you?" I know that her guilty conscience no just lets her breathe. Like, she's been like battling with her conscience. I was like, "Sure." She said, "Can you sit?" I sat down. I was making her know that like all my body movement was giving that vibe of, I don't care what you've got to say, let's just have fun. So she was like, "Joyce, I know how it feels, want to share your baby with you and blah." I said, "You're not sharing. We're just sharing each other. It's fun." This girl went on her knees. She was like, "Joyce, if you don't want me to do this, this is you and I here. Tell me. I will tell Tricia that I'm busy with work, that I can't make it. I'll postpone it till the time we forget it." I was like, "Go and have fun." Then I told her, I was like, "Tricia is a very soft person. No matter what you're going to do with this girl, let no ear hear it. Do not break her heart. Respect her, okay? You see that girl right there? I don't play with her one bit." She was like, "You don't need to tell me. I already know." Likewise, she also loves you, all right? After the whole thing, I was like, "Okay, how about we go with your car? Let me go freshen up while you freshen up." She said, "Okay." I went back to my apartment. I freshened up, I was outside waiting for her. She didn't even waste my time. Just walked out of her apartment, started her car, and we both left to Tricia's. So while on our way, I already called Tricia while I was while I was dressing up. So the moment we left the house, I then called Tricia. I was like, babe, we're on our way. She was like, okay, she's home. She's ready. Whew. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was tensed. Do you know why? I've never done this before. Now doing it with the one I love. Come on, it looks like, I don't know, like I was not tense. My heart was beating fast. I was like, oh my god, should you go back? Guys, if you're in my shoe, you will feel same. Like I was tensed. I was extremely tensed. I was overly tense. I don't know the word again to put it with it. But on the other hand, I was ecstatic. I was excited because I love to explore, all right? And I was like, okay, doing this with the circle I kind of know. Like I know Tricia very well, but this other girl, I really know how to afford. It's a bit safe for me. But the moment we got to Tricia's, we knocked, we opened the door. Best believe, Tricia had everywhere all set up. You know, the drink section. She made food. My girl is too homely. She made some, you know, English food. She got her bedroom dressed up. Everywhere was given. And now Tricia, the one thing that actually like shocked me out was the fact that Tricia dressed the exact way I love her to dress. Now my mind was like, how wish this girl wasn't here. Because she dressed this come and have me kind of way. I was like, it was just gonna be Tricia and I, because the whole ambience was giving, I'm ready. Now Tricia dressed, I'm ready. Oh my god, I was like, how am I gonna watch this girl, you know, to Tricia? I was tensed, all right? But all the same, I'm breathing hard now. Oh my god, oh my god. So I was tense, so, but at the same, I was like, I already given, so I'm not backing out. So Tricia came and, you know, the lady was seated. That's my female neighbor. So Tricia came and, you know, faced her. I was like, hi, how are you? You know, like when someone is like this seated, then you came, use your two hands to pet the person, you pet on the person body. Like you relax on the person. Not relaxing now. You know when somebody sits, then your two hands are on the chair like this, then your face are facing the person like this. You were like, hi babe, what's up? Oh wow, Tricia is calling this girl babe right in my front. So I was like, just calm down, don't think the negative parts, just relax. So Tricia was like, are you ready? The kid said, yes. So the party got started. I might not be telling you the whole thing though, all right? So we nobody decided to eat. Nobody went for the food. We just went for the fruits, we went for the drinks, we were drinking, we played music, like we danced. It was fun. And while we're dancing, we'll put this comic kind of picture, you know, or this comic kind of video that you don't even need to listen to it. The whole body movement will make you laugh. We started laughing. The whole thing was going insane again and insane again. And mind you, I already told my parents I was going to Tricia's place. So they actually like, go away, just go and be safe. My regards to Tricia. So going to Tricia's place is always very easy for me because my parents have known Tricia is more like my family person. So it's easier to say, I'm going to Tricia's house. We had fun, we started drinking, and mind you, we didn't eat, like we avoided the whole food. Was the reason why the drink was too easy and too fast. Alright, so we were just dancing. So I went for my girl, alright. I started dancing with Tricia. It was fun. And you know this kind of dance when you're high, just, you know, the whole kissing, cuddling, you know, just kind of sweet kind of entanglement. My female neighbor on the other hand did not really bother. She was just there having fun, you know, seated having fun, you know, seated laughing, seated vibing to the song and all of that. So when it was time for us to explore, we then turned to this girl, we're like, can we go to the bedroom? She was like, can you guys go? I will join you later. Conscience, when somebody is respectful. She did not rush it like food. Like she didn't rush us like a hungry person. She said, just go in, I'll take my time and come in. Tricia was like, come on. So the moment I was already on my way, Tricia had to come back to pull her to join us. So the moment we got to the bedroom, I think I've said this earlier that Tricia's bedroom is one hell of a beauty. Like once you're there, even if you don't plan on doing anything, you must do something. Like the girl, she's so she is so stylish. All right. So the moment we got to the bedroom, just because my female neighbor was looking all guilty and stuff, Tricia took turned off the light, then on this very, you know, this very colorful light that won't practically see your face wholly. All right. So Tricia just ignored her and we got to work. You know, when you know that your girl, when you have that your girl, that you don't need to do too much. Tricia and I got to work with the whole kissing. She put me on the bed. She was just on me. We were just doing the thing we know how to do best and all of that. So she managed to sit very close to us. So the moment she sat very close to us, Tricia then like said, whisper to my ear, baby, don't judge me. All right. I was like, go for it. Oh my God. Tricia turned to me and was like, baby, what I'm about to do now, please do not judge me. I was like, go for it. So she then ignored me. She then, pulled back my neighbor on the bed and blah, they kissed. When I saw them kiss, I was like, oh my God. Right in my front, right in my presence, right in my very before. She just started doing all of what she does to me to this girl. And the moment Tricia kissed this girl, this my female neighbor responded almost immediately. She held Tricia. Now you could tell that this girl been craving Tricia because the word she was using, grabbing, my God, it was too intense. I was like, what is going on here? I said to God, I almost left the room. Because I started to feel jealous. I was like, why you rushing the whole thing as if it's food? She's the girl, she's my best friend. Come on, this girl held my friend, like he held my bestie, he held Tricia. They were going on and on and on and on. Tricia literally forget I was there. Like she forgot I was here. Like I was there. But it wasn't her fault though. One thing about Tricia will want to satisfy you. One thing about Tricia will give you a platter to do your thing. So it was the girl that wouldn't let go of Tricia. Even when Tricia was trying to pull off, she would grab. I was like, wow. Maybe I should go on these lights now because I don't understand what is going on. I'm freaking jealous. What have I done? Guys, you think it was a bad idea? So on the long run, she had to push Tricia away. Tricia came back to me and was like, I'm sorry, I want to go and have my bath. I was saying, God, I could not stand that shit because I thought I could, but it was stronger than I thought. I swear to God. I was like, I'm sorry, I can't. I want to have my bath. I feel hot. And I lie you because the room was packed with chilled AC and a fan, so everyone was really chilling. I was like, no, Tricia, don't touch me, please don't touch me. She was like, what is wrong? I said, no, just don't touch me. Everybody stood up. Everybody was seated. I was the only one lying. My female one asked me, Joyce, I told you that you won't stand this. I said, what do you mean? Come on, let's get to work. Because I swear to God, I didn't do anything. I was like, Tricia, go for her. Just go for her. I would love to watch you. Tricia became scared. She was like, just what's the meaning of this? I asked you, not once, not twice. I said, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to share. Cheating could be fair for me. I wasn't there, but sharing right in my presence, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie, with the moment they started staring at me, I was like, Tricia, go for her. I'm here. Come on. Be the bigger person. Go for her. Trigger. So the moment Tricia went back for her, I quickly picked my clothes, went out of the bedroom, locked the bedroom door, and decided to knock. Joyce, don't do this. Just open this door for me. I wore my clothes. I booked my ride there. The only reason I locked them was so they don't come after me. So by the time they do the whole thing, I already left. So I booked my ride. After like 5 minutes, my rider already arrived. So they kept on knocking, not knowing that I've unlocked the door. So I picked my phone, picked my handbag, and when I went to the cab and we left. Before they realized that the door was open, I had already left. They started calling me. My female neighbor will call. Tricia will call. I will not pick. Now, because I do not want them to come to the house and start begging me, not even when my parents are not here back, I had to go straight to my cousin's place to pass the night. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I started crying. I was like, is this how cheating looks like? Like, it's best you cheat behind me than cheat right in front of me. Like, I thought I could help a friend, but I came up with the most toxic decision. So the whole thing went. I went back home. I'm very sure they came to my house because she just said, I'm at your place. You're not there. The door is locked. Been knocking. Blah, blah, blah. As she was talking, she was testing. My female neighbor was doing the same. Everything was going on and on and on. I had to go with the worst decision. I turned off my phone. I picked up my cousins. I went to my cousin's mini bar. I started drinking. Guys, I drank. After the whole drinking, I got so down. I had to go to his room and I slept off. So the next morning, Jesus Christ, I already turned off my phone. My parents were actually worried, but it's just that my cousin, they called my cousin because they know that if it's not Tricia's, it's my cousin. So they called my cousin and my cousin already told them that I'm sleeping. So the next morning, I picked myself. I booked my ride and I went back home. Guys, Trisha's been calling me. I've been avoiding my female neighbor. If I'm going to work now and she's about driving out, I'll stay. I wait for her to leave. If I'm coming back and I say I want to somewhere, I just don't want to have that communication of, because they want me, they begged me, and I mean no hear what I thought I could take it. Alright, so guys, the truth is I've been avoiding this too. I don't know. I know for a fact that from now till Friday, because of work, Trisha will definitely face it. Alright. Guys, do you think I should just move on? Do you think I should just like allow them have their own moments and just move on with my life? Do you think, I don't know, guys, please, I'll be on the comment section. What do you suggest I do? Do I listen to them? Do I apologize? Should I accept the apology? Not like they even wronged me. It was all of my instigation. Guys, I'm confused. I swear to God, I'm confused. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. I'll be in the comment section. I'll follow the five first person that says the same thing. If you're 5 of you and you say the same thing for me to do, I'm gonna do it. Like, I need 5 or 10 people to tell me the same thing, and I promise to do it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you.